Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Vampyr. And in the last episode, we had an unexpected reunion with our sister Mary, guys, who had become a vampire, which is kind of interesting because that kind of goes against the lore that the game has established in regards to how to create a vampire. I believe that you make a vampire in this game by just giving someone your blood, but you let me know in the comments, and I was also thinking about this, that Reid didn't give Mary any of his blood when he first bit her. So I'm kind of curious about that. Maybe that shows off Reid's power. Maybe it was a mistake in terms of the narrative. But regardless, we went ahead and sent her to her final rest. She seemed grateful about that. And now we are determined to find the cause of what's going on here and stop it. But before we do that, we have some rounds we have to make. Now here at the workbench, I went ahead and crafted 4 treatments for fatigue and 1 treatment for migraine. There's 3 people suffering from fatigue in Whitechapel right now, and the treatment for the migraine is for Swanborough, who we can finally talk to. And you guys let me know in the comments. I need to start making serums since I'm not actually embracing anyone for XP, which I think is a very smart decision. And we also have a rich blood sample and a sturdy blood sample. Let's see what kind of blueprints we get from these. Strong blood serum. Regenerate 100 blood points instantly. Neat. And regeneration serum. Regenerate 500 health points instantly, then 300 health points over 15 seconds. That's nifty. Let's go ahead and craft all the things. Cool. That should get us in good shape. Now we're going to go ahead and travel to Whitechapel, take care of everyone here, talk to Swanborough, and then what I think we'll do is head down here to Southwark and start getting all of these side quests for the people in the docks dealt with, because we have been a little bit... Yeah, we've got the Occult Oculus quest from Mason here. Got to go talk to him. But over here we've got the Ghoul Diggers and the Tribute to the Victims, and both of these are down in that area. So we will drop down and I guess head that direction. Every single time we've headed to Whitechapel, it's been a bit of a interesting experience. But it does say enter at your own risk, so I read the signs. Now, where was Mason at? I was trying to remember. Let's go ahead and put that on the track. And the best way to get there is going this way and then turning right. Sounds like a plan to me. Oop. Of course, we have some resistance here. We've got almost 5,000 XP. Oh, bodies. You guys have been busy.
Look lively! It's on to us!
Thank you, friend.
Get a taste of this!
Oh man, you guys are level 22. Where'd this come from? Okay, you keep that gun to yourself. I'm almost dead. They are not messing around here, are they? Well, anyway. Oh, we got a flamethrower crossbow guy.
Over there!
Okay, that was high on our list of priorities. Ow. I sense a lot of rats in our future. I don't know about you guys, but... Or a lot of serums. We need to take that into account. How do we actually use the serums? Oh, okay. So we've got the blood serum, and I guess we can set that in our quick bar. Oh man, there's a 23 rogue skull right there. Good place to get blood, though. Or not, you know. We got the rats. Nope. I knew what you were gonna do. Come here, guys.
I have this thirst for blood.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, better them than... Beg pardon? Oh, large beast. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave you under the bridge, troll. Oh, they see me. Crap. I should have been paying more attention. Well, we can kill one per flurry, which is neat and good to know. And we just sidestep that attack when it happens. There we go. We've gotten a decent rhythm to it. I'm okay. We need to get materials anyway. Now, I overshot my goal. I actually have to head this way. Hopefully the terrible beastie does not notice me. Nice and quiet. You don't see me. Oh. There's a beast right there, Hunter. What are you doing? Why you gotta be that guy? Ow.
That leech is fast!
He is. He's also, unfortunately, out of ammo. That's okay, though. That's also one thing I'm going to be spending some XP on, is the ability to carry more bullets and more serums. Because we have been neglectful. And man, this is some close quarters to be doing this, but...
Leech spotted!
Oh well.
Watch out!
I like the fact that's a one-shot kill for the little guys. Last vial. This guy better be worth it. A lot of nonsense we have to fight through. I hear coughing, which means we're on the right track. And he was in this little cul-de-sac all by himself, wasn't he? Rogue Econ. Hi. I don't think we've ever met one of you before. All Jack the Ripper style.
Are you?
Hi. Woo. Oh, this I have to do this just because. Oh, this may have been a bad mistake on my part. Okay. Put on the blood shield. He is a well-dressed fellow. And strong. Can't forget strong. I think we got him, though. Almost. Oh, he heals himself up. Well, that makes sense. Oh, he's got his blood barrier, too. Good trigger part and a spring. Oh. Well, you know what? It was worth killing him, then. Now we gotta look for rats. And we will level up here soon, guys, I promise. That's how it's done. Okay, I think we can finally give you our full attention, sir. Wherever you are. In the cul-de-sac right around.
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
Uh-huh.
It ain't human! Oh, Christ! Murder! That's what you do with
Ow.
leeches.
They have Molotovs now. Or have they always had Molotovs and I just haven't noticed? That's probably more accurate. Yay, shillings. Oh, this is the other way to the grave. You know, I could have just ran through the graveyard. Dang it. Oh, well. Hi. Shadow Ekon. We've got some new players on the board. Why is that, I wonder? Hi, how you doing? How does it feel? Just not give him any time to maneuver, any time to use his things. There we go. Now, where is his door? I'm trying to remember. Oh, there he is. You better
Good
be
evening, sir.
worth it, Mason.
It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in.
I didn't know he was blind.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Little column A, little column B. Alright, sir. I'm going to raid your home first, and then we'll have a chat.
It's locked, all right.
We're going to raid most of your home, and then have a chat.
You see the world these days.
Loretta's letter. My dear brother, this is the apology letter you'll never read, for you lost your sight because of me. I know you hate me for what I did, even if you never say so. We don't talk much in the Swanborough family, do we? So to clear my conscience, this is my bravest gesture towards you, to write you this letter, and to leave it in your laboratory. If you ever find it and ask about it, I'll read it to you. If someone else reads it, well, as I wrote above, this is my bravest gesture. So Mason, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did and for the hell you've been thrown into. I'm sorry you're now a blind man trying to find a meaning to your useless life. If I could change one thing, only one thing in my miserable life, it would be what happened 1 year ago. I swear it, Mason. If I could give my eyes for you to see again, I would. But it does not work that way, does it? So please, my brother, forgive me, Loretta. I wonder how she caused him to lose his sight. Maybe the cordial? And this is where he sleeps. Looks like he was a chemist at one point. Vampires drink our blood, but they feed on our soul. How could we believe that any man or woman killed by these foul creatures, bitten by their filthy mouths, could then be accepted in heaven? No, their bodies have been defiled, and their souls have been corrupted. Their place is now in hell, with the legions of blood-sucking demons. Vampires feed on our souls. Clarence Crossley. For more information, please contact me directly.
A brave or a fool?
Alright, sir, let's have a chat.
So what is the name of my nocturnal visitor?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about the epidemic.
Dr. Reid? The eminent surgeon? My God, I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work when I still had my sight. I loved it. I'm Manson Swanborough, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Mason. Because we thought that he may have been in on the scam with Loretta, but maybe that's not the case. Do you know Braille? Yeah, because of that quest. Well, let's go ahead and ask the rest of the questions first, though.
And what else have you learned about me, Mr. Swanborough?
I know you assisted Professor Carrel in France, and that you invented a new blood transfusion method based on his work.
Yes. Those were frustrating but exciting days. I loved it.
Yes, the thrill of research and discovery. This is what drives people like us, Dr. Reid. Oh, how I envy you.
Does someone take care of you in this isolated place?
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning and evening she comes by so we can talk and eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
Ooh, there's a little bit of bitterness in the tone.
Do you not appreciate your sister's visits?
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened to me, and I believe she could say the same thing about me.
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say she earns enough money for us both.
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir to the sick people of Whitechapel.
That she does. Hint required. Speaking of Whitechapel.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
Imagine having to go through that while you're blind. That would be an amazing horror movie. Well, let's go ahead and talk about some awkward things, shall we?
Why does your sister feel so guilty about what happened to you?
Because she knows I'll never forgive what she did to me.
You run an illegal business with someone you hate?
I don't hate my sister. She looks after me, we have a good time. But I'm just not ready to forgive her.
Guess we'll have to ask her what's going on.
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reid.
Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
I bet. Anything else here? Nope.
You seem unwell, sir. Do you need my assistance?
Actually, I feel worse than usual. Can you give me something?
Yes, I can.
Yes. I can give you a little something that has been proven effective.
Thank you, Doctor.
Now then, he still has one more thing. Maybe it's the blindness.
You seem unwell, sir. Do you need my assistance?
I'm fine, Dr. Reid, but thank you for asking.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
Now, we'll head back down into the more populated areas of town. I'm curious about this, though. Can we... Nope. Some of the zones are isolated, so I'm kind of curious what's back there. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and stay on the up and up. We'll try and zoom past everything, fight-wise. When the game's saying, hey, you need to rest, please. Blood Ekon? Shadow Ekon. There's tons of rogue vampires about.
You feeble!
Beg pardon? Oh, hi. You were saying something about feeble. Come on. Ah. Shot with a gun. How embarrassing. We're getting those good trigger parts, though. You know what?
This is my territory!
Territory. Ooh, he has phalanges too.
Gotcha!
And he has like a scimitar. Whoa. Ow. Rude.
You're bleeding, stupid newborn!
Alright, that was fun. But we have a legit reason to go after those guys. It'll save us some money in the long run. I don't know why necessarily we would save our shillings, but maybe that'll be shown a little bit later. I keep on forgetting that that priest that we gave confession to died in a horrible manner thanks to Mary. Actually, Mary's presence here might be the reason that the health in the district started to lower. Now that I think about it. Alright, come here, you.
Good evening, Mr. Whittaker.
It's Father Whittaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Oh.
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
Was that the vicar? I believe in science. We are our own judges. God won't ever be my lord.
I believe that we are, as men, our own judges, juries, and executioners.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reid. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
Personal questions. Alright.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
Oh, he's okay about doing that, though.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Now, who else is feeling the effects? We got Joe and Bear. Oh, okay. Well, fortunately, they're both right here. Are you guys still arguing?
You again? What do you want this time?
Anything new, Joe?
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
I'm not easily scared, but crazy killers and armed patrols are lurking about. My son's right about this place.
Nope.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Come on, take a look. Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
Actually, let's see what you have.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Do you have a good trigger part? Common? Ooh. You do. Tiny good handle part. What does that do? Oh, any offhand weapon. Oh. Well, we could go ahead and buy some of those. We may have to come back. What is that? Rivet. Used in a ranged weapons mechanism. He's got some good stuff.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose... Goodbye for now, Mr.
Whoops. I'm trying to skip through the dialogue.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
Personal questions. I think we're good there.
Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Alright, good
I know
stuff.
It's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched.
Now we also have bring the braille notes back to
Let your guard down, sir.
Mason. How many do we have in our inventory? I don't think we have that many. We're gonna have to find the rest of them. Yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna have to find. Wonder where those will be. Probably over the course of the game, which means we'll have to head back into that horrible zone. That makes a lot of sense. Well. Let's head in here, get some sleep, maybe upgrade our weapons with the new trigger parts. Or the new good quality parts we found. Reload, for sure. Bullet 22. Okay, sleep will be last. Now, I kept the treatment for fatigue, just in case. Good handle part. Okay, so we've been getting triggers, not handles. Who's throwing handles? But we can go ahead and grab the next upgrade for the Barker. Now we need to decide what to have. Increased firepower. Incendiary damage. Ooh, switch to fire damage. Best used against beasts and vampires. Chemical damage. Switch to chemical damage. Best used against humans. Ooh, that's... Well, we need white phosphorus. Now we can change this if we want to. So I'll tell you what, for right now, let's go with improved firepower, and then we can change that later if we want. That's nifty. And we'll get some we'll get some good handles from the guy. Hopefully they have them, and we can upgrade Dragonbane as well. Now, we will upgrade the medical bag to rank 2. We can now carry 5 serums on us. More cartridges. And what else do we need? Shadow rank 2. Blood barrier. Is it 2,000? Oh no, it's just 1,000 for... Okay. What about the barrier? Barrier's 1,300. Oh, we can do both. Outstanding. Almost like it was meant to be. Yeah, everything looks good. Nice and even. The following night. Oh, well, boo. Now she's infected by something. What's she hit with? A cold. Well, we do need to talk to her. So... I'll tell you what we'll do here, guys. We'll go ahead and craft a cold remedy real quick. And we will hand that off to Miss Swanborough at the beginning of the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's very cool now that we're seeing rogue Ekans running around, so the stakes are starting to be raised. But if you guys like the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.